Report to basic training area. Mr. Smitty is a complete asshole. I don't believe in this game you can actually go around and examine various things like you can in the second game.
Access prohibited. You do not have clearance for this area.
Wasn't even trying to get into this area. Right, so because this is the introduction is quite long, I think I'm gonna call it an episode on the You're gonna say anything this time? Oops, that's right. The training facility is in the different direction. I forgot about that. What I was gonna say is that because the introduction is quite long, I think I'm gonna call it an episode after I get done with the training and move on to the next level, next mission.
We strongly advise that you go through the training course before embarking on your first mission. There are many nuances and features you may overlook otherwise. If you prefer to skip training, just head to the exit.
Peace, prosperity, protection, unity. I would skip the training area normally. Like if this was NOLF 2, for example, I would definitely skip the training and head straight for the for the exit. But seeing as how I've never actually played this game, and there may actually be some dialogue or something, I might as well go through the training. Seems like there's only one door that's open right now, so let's go ahead and go to the basic field tactics training.
Field tactics. This course comprises several areas, each with its own lesson. You must complete each lesson in order to proceed. Now step up to the active station designated by the flashing light.
Alright, let's get this training over with.
Bystanders will often speak to you if you activate them. Sometimes they will share useful information. Sometimes they just want to chat. Be sure to conceal any obvious weapon or they'll be too distressed to talk. Try activating Leon.
Well done.
Alright, now open the door to the next area.
These training levels are actually pretty damn easy.
If you want to skip a cutscene, simply press the space bar. Congratulations! You've completed the basic field tactics course. You should now continue to the advanced field tactics area, where you will receive specific instruction for your upcoming mission. Note that new simulations will be prepared for you before each mission.
Congratulations, you now know how to break the fourth wall. Now, what's up with this? Like, I get the sunglasses, but really? Really? So what I was saying before I went into there is that the training is pretty easy and pretty boring. I mean, I'm only doing this just to show off everything, and there is dialogue here, but other than that, it's pretty easy. And really, they don't really teach you anything. You can probably pick this up by playing yourself.
So, do you think the CT-180 will get a decent field rating?
I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Have you seen the commission form for that thing? They want everything that the TR-60 and TR-61 can do, all in one device. But, hand me that atomic retroscopic analyzer thingy, will you? But they don't understand that Clancy's team was killing themselves just to get the TR-60 up to spec. And that was back when they had twice as many designers with 4 times the development time. Not only that, but the TR-60 was designed as an infiltration device, and the CT-180 is meant for emergency extractions.
So, have you heard what Carrington's team is working on?
Yeah, an ultra-quiet vacuum cleaner.
If that thing's really supposed to be some big secret, why the hell do they keep talking about it in the Unity newsletter?
The CT-180 that they're talking about is actually a... Well, I mean, it's a weapon. At least it looks like a weapon. But it's actually a device that you use. Well, you'll see what I'm talking about later. It's something you use in the second game in the series. It's pretty useful. Like I said, you'll see that when we get to it. When we get to playing that game, but that won't be for a while.
Welcome to Advanced Field Tactics. Keep an
Advanced
eye
Field
out
Tactics,
for
my
ammunition
ass.
boxes. Each can contain various ammunition types. Once the box is empty, it will disappear. You won't have the opportunity to heal while on a mission, so you'll need to rely on body armor to protect yourself from damage. Be warned that certain types of damage will ignore armor completely, though, such as that sustained from falling or running out of oxygen. Alright, now open the door to the next area. While on a mission, always keep an eye out for miscellaneous intelligence items that might be of benefit to us. Here are some of the items you should look for. The more you recover, the better your mission rating will be. Pick up these intelligence items to proceed. Alright, now open the door to the next area. You may occasionally be called upon to arm or disarm explosive devices. Simply activate the device to enable or disable it as necessary. Disarm these mock explosives in order to proceed. Alright, now open the door to the next area.
Again, nothing very difficult, just walk up to it and press the action button to turn it off.
It's often advisable to move as quietly as possible to avoid detection. The faster you move, the louder your footsteps will be. It is therefore advisable to walk or move in a crouch when you're trying to be discreet.
Well done.
The volume of your footsteps can be modified by the material upon which you're moving. Be careful of tile, metal, and other hard surfaces. Whenever possible, favor carpet. Alright, now open the door to the next area.
Again, these parts aren't very difficult. All you do is just press this crouch button and walk along.
Wow, you're pretty light-footed.
If you're not sure what to expect around a corner, it is generally safe to step out for a moment to see what's up ahead. As long as you duck back quickly, you probably won't be spotted. Of course, the closer you are to an enemy, the more likely it is that you'll be seen, so listen for footsteps or conversation before leaving cover.
Can't you do any better than that?
Step behind the yellow line to reset the simulation.
I kind of
Excellent.
screwed up there in the beginning, but really this part is super easy because as soon as he turns around and faces the wall, he'll stay like that pretty much forever. So all you gotta do is just
Proceed to the next course.
run past him and that's it. Pretty stupid. To all employees, do not abuse your phone privileges. All personal calls must be logged and sent to accounting on the second Tuesday each month. Thank you.
Use your flashlight to find your way to the door.
There's probably some intelligence item around here somewhere. Not that they really do.
Your flashlight is an effective tool, but it can also give away your position. Try not to let enemies see the beam.
Not that they really... these intelligence items really do much. Simple. Just like every other training. Now you'd think that the weapons trade actually, hold on.
When are you going to take me up on my dinner offer?
Perhaps if I find myself on the verge of starvation, perhaps.
A little bit of extra dialogue where Kate Archer is being very, very cold to that security guy. So, the weapons training. Another ridiculously easy training. Because, honestly, you don't even have to know how to wield the gun properly in the game. The game just pretty much plays itself.
Kate, how are you? Smithy wants me to run you through a basic firearms refresher course.
Well, let's just go down the list. Petrie 38 airweight revolver.
Because it's a revolver, it can't be adequately silenced, but its simple design accommodates a wider range of ammunition types than most automatic pistols can reliably handle.
And this is what I mean by easy. Boom. Boom and boom. That's it. Now you would think, oh well, you know, it's easy now. Nope, there's 3 guns and every training is exactly the same. One comes from there, one comes from there, one comes from behind the trash cans, and one goes in there. Every single training is exactly the same. I mean, even the Deus Ex training. Shepherd Arms P38 9mm.
The Shepherd Arms P38 9mm pistol is a rugged little automatic that was favored by Allied commanders during World War II. It features a 10-round magazine and can be fitted with a silencer.
Even the training in Deus Ex, the original Deus Ex, was sometimes kind of challenging. Well, there is one particular thing that's quite a challenge, but I mean, other than that, it's not really that difficult, but at least it's not as ridiculously easy as this. I mean, you don't even have to have a specific. You don't even need to like hit a bullseye anywhere. You just hit anywhere on the target, and you got it. It's kind of disappointing how easy it is, actually. And finally, the Hampton Carbine.
The Hampton Carbine is the world's only truly silent firearm. Of course, silent is a relative term when it comes to guns, but the Hampton's muzzle is little more than a stifled cough. It fires a 45 caliber automatic Colt pistol cartridge, making it less lethal than most rifles, but it compensates in subtlety what it lacks in punch.
I'm not sure whether it's my headphones or what, but it kind of sounds like the dialogue. I think I've said this before already. That the dialogue sounds a little bit lower than the the game audio, the background stuff. So I'm gonna have to check that out and see whether it is like that or whether I'm just imagining things because my headphones are broken.
Some things to note about firearms. If the dynamic crosshair option is enabled in the menu, you can gauge your accuracy by the relative size of your crosshair. The larger it is, the worse your aim will be. The next function key is very important. With it, you can cycle through the available ammunition types for a given weapon. More importantly, it cycles through a gadget's various functions. For example, it allows you to toggle between the Berette's lockpick and weapon modes. Learn to monitor your ammunition. Reload your weapon between firefights to make sure you don't run empty at inopportune moments.
Unity Medical Report. Dum-dum rounds typically cause bleeding wounds that are characterized by an accelerated pulse. Subjects frequently report being deafened by their own heartbeat for a brief period.
You can shoot through certain walls and objects. Of course, doing so may affect the accuracy, range, and velocity of the shot, but it's sometimes preferable to dispatch an enemy before he sees you. Keep an eye out for these materials. Be careful not to injure civilians. If you kill an innocent bystander, you will fail your mission. You will also fail if 3 or more bystanders are slain by enemy fire. If you're ever in doubt, look at your crosshair. It will change to indicate the person you're targeting is friendly. Use the holster weapon key to conceal your weapon rapidly. If your weapon is already holstered, hitting this key will draw the last weapon you had out.
And now we report to Santa's workshop for the final bit of training. Which honestly, it's not even... I don't even find this training. This is more like... I don't even know what, but it's definitely not... like... training per se, because it's just ridiculously easy.
Let's talk about your Berette. In its default mode, it can be used as a lockpick, ideal for bypassing certain keyed padlocks. Of course, the more complicated the mechanism, the longer it will take to pick. Note that the Berette only works on padlocks with keyholes.
To Technology Division, please be prepared to move your cubicles from Section 4 to Section 5 next Wednesday to make room for the Accounting Division. Leon, please be sure to inform all operatives that most keyed padlocks can be shut off as well as picked.
The Berette can also be used as a weapon by hitting the next function key. When you slash an adversary, the pressure on the blade releases a small amount of toxin into his bloodstream. Quite deadly.
Yes, quite.
come in very handy when you need to distract someone. Practice tossing this coin to divert the guard's attention. Try not to throw it off any high ledges.
This part is kind of ridiculous.
Something over there. Must be nothing, but you can't be too careful.
Nah, that wasn't as funny as before.
A judicious agent doesn't leave corpses lying about, as they tend to arouse suspicion. Judging by your slight frame, you won't have much luck hauling bodies away, so we've come up with this special body-removing powder just for you. Sprinkle a bit of it on dead tissue, and voila! The cadaver will vaporize almost instantly.
And that's it. That is all of the trainings. So, now we are going the wrong way. No, that's the wrong way in. But, okay. I should have turned left instead of right. I think I might have missed an intelligence item somewhere. Although I have no idea where exactly. But, nope, not over here. Damn it! Exit train, okay. Oh, of course, I turned right instead of left, again.
All ready to go, eh? Well, have a safe mission and come back in one piece.
And that is all. That is all. As I've said, 34 minutes. Now, okay, so I missed 2 items. 14 out of 16, missed 2 intelligence items somewhere. So since the completion time is 35 minutes, I will definitely be cutting this up into 2 videos. But, that will be in the next episode. Well, I guess I will be recording this at the next recording session, which I hope to record every Thursday. And, I will also be uploading, or at least I hope to upload, every Saturday and every Tuesday. And, I will keep it at 1 video a week. Well, 1 video per game, but since I'm going to be doing 2 games, so you'll be getting 2 videos a week, but it'll be 1 video per game. And hopefully that I will be able to keep that schedule. But anyway, I shall hope you guys enjoyed this, and I shall catch you all in the next episode. Peace!